Morning, afternoon, and night. It's CBS 42 weather around the clock. Brought to you by Southern Home Structural Specialists. Now, the latest forecast from the CBS 42 Storm Team.
Good Saturday evening. I'm Storm Team Meteorologist Jacob Woods. We are continuing to watch some downpours out there this evening, continuing into the overnight hours, at least before midnight. I think after midnight, most of the showers and storms should begin to wind down, and we'll replace it with some patchy fog going into early Sunday morning. But similar to the last several mornings, that will quickly make way for some partly cloudy skies to start our day, with temperatures moving through the 70s quickly. I think as you're heading to church and home from church, most of us are going to be staying dry, at least through that lunchtime hour. But once we get into 1 through 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and evening, we'll have to watch radar closely for those pop-up showers and storms, most of which should stay sub-severe, but similar to how we saw some of those storms today, briefly producing some gusty winds and can pulse up to severe criteria there for just about a half hour or so. So we'll be watching for that. The risk for it is fairly low, but also have a plan B if you're going to be hosting some of those outdoor kind of backyard barbecues, cookouts on Sunday afternoon as we are celebrating Father's Day. So Futurecast shows those hit and miss showers and storms continuing into the overnight hours and even early tonight. I think, like I mentioned, around midnight, most of this starts to wind down and dissipate. We'll dry things out to start Sunday morning. We'll have that patchy fog around, temperatures near 70 to start the day. And as we go through the noon hour, most of us stay dry, but there you'll see a few of those hit and miss showers and storms popping up as early as 11 o'clock or noon, continuing to grow more in coverage as we go into 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock on Sunday. So just watch radar. Not all of us are going to see rain. It won't be a washout by any means, but where we do see some of that rain, it will be very heavy, intense, and we'll see some frequent lightning as well. Showers and storms still continuing at least through sunset on Sunday evening, but then we dry things out going into Sunday night. Now, the upper air energy, very important to watch at this time of the year, because we're going to see those pop-up hit or miss storms just about every afternoon, just due to the instability, due to the heat and humidity that we're kind of building up throughout the day. But when we have a little bit of upper level energy to work with, it makes it more widespread. That's what we were working with today. And then what we'll possibly see again going into Monday night into Tuesday, that second little piece of energy kind of swinging by to our north. Notice it's very neutral. It's very weak. It doesn't have to be very strong at this time of the year, because we already have all that heat and humidity to work with. And we have a lot of tropical moisture kind of riding around the western periphery of that high pressure located just off of the southeast coast. So that's continuing into the midweek, which means rain chances are continuing at least through Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday is Juneteenth. Many of you are going to be off work. If you have any outdoor plans, maybe taking the kids to the water park for the day, there is a lower chance for rain compared to the first few days of this week, but still going to be a threat for some pop-up showers and storms. I think we dry things out for the most part by Friday, and especially by Saturday, but heating things up, temperatures getting into the lower 90s, feeling like it's closer to 100.